Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and here is the long-awaited it's not just drugstore, but makeup haul. I was waiting for an Ulta order to come in, and it came in today. So some of the stuff I do buy for review, and some of the stuff I buy because I'm an adult and I can spend my money how I wish. I'm messing with y'all, but you know, this is not bragging or anything like that. This is just me showing you guys what I got. So like I said, this is a mix. I literally grabbed my box that I got today from Ulta and threw everything that I could find into it. And I just found the last thing that I couldn't find, which is good. So I guess I'll go off the top. This is something I got from Sephora. It is now on sale for $34, which is why I picked it up. It is the Makeup Forever 9 Artist Shadow Palette. This is... I can't remember if this is the #1 or the #2. I do own both. I got one for Christmas last year from Little Miss Artsy, or Hannah. I was trying to remember her YouTube name. She sent me that for Christmas, and I fell in love with the eyeshadow formula, and I had already been kind of looking at this one, so when it came up for sale, I snatched it up. It is the colorful one. As you can see, they have a third one out now, which I think is why this one went on sale. I love these eyeshadow. I love this eyeshadow formula. I'm seriously thinking about picking up like the little 3-pan palette and filling it with eyeshadows, because it's actually a pretty good deal. And my God, it is hot in here. I'm already turning red. I have both my studio lights on today, but I came prepared with water. Ugh. Let me go ahead and talk about this big fat fail. I'm sure that you've probably already heard this, but this is the Milani lip oil thing. And as I was grabbing it today, it broke. The damn thing broke on me. This was already garbage. It doesn't do anything. I was just kind of using it to use it up. But now I'm gonna throw it in the garbage because the seal broke. So don't bother, don't waste your money. So some of these will be mini reviews because I've used a lot of this stuff. What I've used, I will review, and what I haven't, you know, I'll let you know when I know. All right. So I have like 5 blushes in here because I'm crazy. But I picked up the 3 Wet n Wild ombre blushes that are exclusive to Target. I have used one of them so far, and I really liked it. It is in a purple haze. It is the pinky purpley one. I don't know, it's not coming off as good on camera, but the thing about these is they are very, very light. And that has been a complaint of a lot of people. Now, I'm so freaking pale that they work on me fine. So if you are even much darker than I am, they're probably not gonna work for you. But if you're super pale like I am, give them a shot. Because they are $4.99, but the Cartwheel app for Target almost very regularly has Wet n Wild on sale for like 10 to 20% off. So here is My Tai Buy You a Drink. It's this kind of orangey one right here. As you can see, I've already played with even the ones that I haven't worn yet. This would actually make a really pretty highlight for darker skin. And this one is the Princess Daiquiris. So they are like really cute names, I will say that. I should have brought a makeup wipe over here. And this, it is the top one, if you can see it at all, just like a peachy blush. And the other blush that I bought that is much more packed with pigment, so if you're wanting an ombre blush, you might want to go with the NYX ones. I only bought one of these so far. I do really like it. I have used it. It is a nice fat punch of pigment. So this is it. I wouldn't exactly call this ombre though, because when you look at it online, the highlight part goes a lot further. I think it's just a Mauve Me one that does that. So that's the blush, and that's the highlight. There they are right there. Like I said, much more packed with pigment. So this is $9.99. I will say prices where I can remember them because some of the stuff I've had for over a month. So if you're looking for a blush, an ombre blush, and you need a lot more pigment than the Wet n Wild ones provide, this might be the way to go. I've only seen those at Ulta so far though. Speaking of Ulta, I do have some older Ulta purchases on top. Along with that blush, See, a lot of this stuff is because we did our tax returns. Well, we always do them super early. This year we had them done and over with in like February and got our refund back. So I bought a lot of crap that I've been wanting to try. And of course, it's the beginning of the year, so, you know, all the drugstore stuff that's new is out. But I'm actually almost done with my toner, so this was actually kind of a necessity. I've really been wanting to try this for a while. It is the Body Shop's Tea Tree Skin Clearing Toner. As you guys know, I deal with a lot of freaking acne, so this is $13, but it is 8.4 ounces, so it's huge, or 250 milliliters if you are not in the United States, because we are the only ones really on that system. I did pick up 2 sheet masks because I have like 1,000, so I totally needed to add to that. I have tried one of these in the past and I did really like it. I wanted a couple of them so that I could see if they do any slightly longer term effects. Probably should have gotten more than 2 for that, but I figured 1 a week for 2 weeks might actually tell me something. Who knows? These are... Hey! My secret weapon is now this. Anyways, these are $3.25 a piece at Ulta, or you could get them at Sephora for $7.50 for 2. They are the exact same price either way, so I think now if you go on like Amazon, you can get like packs of 10 of these for 11 bucks, which is obviously a much better price, but they're varied, so who knows what you're gonna get. I think you get like 1 or 2 of all of them, because they actually make a lot of them. And this is something that I have filmed a first impression on, but I have not edited and put it up yet. I don't know what's gonna go up first. If it is already up, I will link it down below. But this, to the time, this was the only place that I could find this at. It is the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Talc-Free All-in-One ABC Cushion Foundation with SPF 50 in the shade Light. And it is the cutest packaging ever. I will totally give them that. And it comes with a little cushion. Mine is used because, like I said, I've already filmed a first impression on this. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Now, this only comes with about ½ an ounce of product, so that's it not blended in. It blends in. The color is okay on me. It is not super duper great. So I don't want to spoil what I thought in my first impression, but short term, it's okay. For somebody with oily skin, as long as you put a primer on underneath, it works fine, but it's not something that I would need to repurchase. This is $16.99 at Ulta. I saw it at Walmart now, so now you can get it obviously for a couple of bucks off. Let's see. I've picked up multiple primers because I am a primer junkie. Now, this, I know the first impression will be up before I put this up. It is the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. I love this stuff. It is amazing. So I bought a mini size because the full size is like $34 or something, and this was $15, so it was a lot cheaper. But as soon as this runs out, I'm probably gonna buy the full size. I might wait until I go through a few more primers, but definitely by the time summer rolls around, this would be in my arsenal. Now, these two I have not tried yet, so I do not have an opinion on them. I did, along with the Milani oil, I was buy one get one half off. I picked up the face primer, the Prime Shield for mattifying and pore minimizing. I want to do a first impression on this. And the other one that I picked up at some point, I don't even remember when I picked this up. I picked this up ages ago and I just kind of forgot I had it. This is the Covergirl True Blend Oily Skin Face Primer. So I did not have much luck with their regular primer, the one that was just in the like white and red bottle. It was okay, but it didn't really do anything for me. So we shall see if this one works any better. I want to say this is like $12.99, and this one was $9.99. I went to Costco, and I actually picked up a 3-pack of these. I didn't feel like bringing all 3 of them in here. These are the Simple Micellar Cleansing Towelettes. I love these. These are amazing. I used up an entire pack of these that I got from a Target beauty box, and they are $7.99 per thing normally. But at Costco, they were $9.99 for 3, so I snatched that box right up. Sorry, I'm just going into my little box here. I picked up 3 hard candy things that I will be filming a first impression on this weekend. It's my intention anyway. I picked up the Glamouflage foundation because obviously I don't have enough foundations. But I picked it up in the shade Ivory. I've heard that it is actually a little bit lighter than what it shows through here, so we shall see how that works. I figured I was either in the shade Ivory or Porcelain, and I figured for, I think it was either $6 or $8, I can figure it out on my own. And I had such a hard time finding one in store that was not, you know, already opened and swatched and squirted out to death. I did pick up one of the new Velvet Mousse matte lip colors in these super cute little tins. So totally gonna repurpose this for, like, I don't know, tampons or something. That is too cute not to keep. And here is the little thing itself. Sorry if you could hear my dog snorting at the door. Oh, these smell amazing, like buttercream. This is in the shade Dahlia because every line that has a dark, vampy, super duper red like this has to name it Dahlia something or another. I get it, it's an awesome name, but they all do it. And finally, the last thing I got from Hard Candy was the Highlight and Contour Face Duo Stick. I got it in the shade Light. Now, I don't know why I buy these things, admittedly, because I'm not the hugest fan of cream contours. The only one I have ever liked was the Tarte one. And this is a nice little cool toned stick. So I'm hoping that I'll like it. You know, I'm hoping that it stays in place and everything like that. I'll go ahead and swatch the highlight while I'm at it. I've not heard many people talk about this yet. I've heard people talk about the foundation, I've heard people talk about the lipstick, but I don't think I've heard anybody talk about this yet, and I don't know what to think about that. So, who knows? I will be trying it out, and we will see how it works. Okay, got some more Target stuff. Some more Target stuff. I picked up some of the newer e.l.f. brushes because Target stocked the Beautifully Bare collection from e.l.f. and a bunch of other newer stuff. So the only thing I ever wanted from it was the blending brush or whatever it's called. It's this little fan brush right here. Mine's dirty because I use it. But I did wind up picking this up for $6. I also grabbed the Contouring Kabuki brush. I actually haven't fooled too much with this yet. It does feel wonderfully soft and awesome like all of e.l.f.'s brushes do. So I have no doubt that it will be anything less than awesome. And I know I complained in the past about the contouring blush and bronzing powder in St. Lucia, but this is the one in Fiji and it is matte. So I've been really wanted to try it for a while and I saw that my Target had it. So yay for me. I have been fooling with this in my makeup basket this week and I have been liking it so far. So I definitely like that the bronzing shade is matte, the bronzing contour shade. This is okay for contour. I've been using it to bronze because I'm panning something to contour with, so for that it's awesome and I do like that it's matte. Another e.l.f. thing that I got, but I got this at CVS. They had one of the, I grabbed the wrong one. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I picked up the new Matte About Matte palette from e.l.f. New-ish. You know, most people that have got it while it was new have already put out their reviews, and this is really nice for $10. I mean, I have been playing with this week, so I'm running out of places to swatch. They are really nice and pigmented. They're really soft. They do blend nicely. So if you're curious about this and saw it in your local CVS, give it a shot. I like it. I have been hunting for the, what are they called? The new Wet n Wild Spring collection. I've been wanting the eyeshadows. And I kind of want the highlights, but I haven't heard great things about them, so I don't know. I can't find them anywhere near me. I did find the nail polishes though, so I skipped on the pink one, but I got the rest. This is Breeze On By, just this beautiful sky blue. And this is Lay Out in Lavender. It's kind of a pinky lavender color. And this one is Kiss My Mints. I have worn this one and it performs, you know, it performs fairly nicely. I mean, I'm not the best judge of nail polish because everything chips on me in 2 days. I mean, look at this. I'm missing nail polish on like 2 of my fingers. because it just goes bye-bye very, very quickly. But especially for it being like $1.99, this is really nice. And they are very pretty colors. And if you're into doing like, you know, pastels for spring and stuff, they're great for that. The other thing that I picked up from Walgreens is not in this bag. In this bag. So Walgreens, while I'm filming this, I think it's one of those sales that lasts for the month though. Don't quote me on that. But like every year around March, they put like Rimmel on sale for 50% off, just the whole line, don't have to buy one. Well, this year it's 40% off, and while I'm a little bit aggravated about that, I decided to stock up on some clear lip liners because you guys know me, I love a transparent lip liner. And while I am trying to go through a couple of colored lip liners right now, I figured, well, hey, while they're on sale, I'll go ahead and stock up on them. Well, the lip liner is $7.99, but they were selling these lipsticks with a free lip liner for $6.99, and I'm like, they can't also be on sale. Well, they were, so I got 2 of these for $4.19 a piece. I'm going to use the lipsticks as gifts. Thank you, phone. If you're curious, I got $2.60 in Berry Rose, and I got $2.70 in Crystal Mauve. So I will be using the lipsticks as gifts, but I will be keeping the lip liner because for a clear lip liner, it's pretty good. And it's really easily accessible. Like most of my like I know I like the Urban Decay one, but it's like $16. And you have to sharpen that one, so you do waste some product. I want to try the Milani and the Essence one, but they are harder for me to get. Ulta doesn't carry the Essence one, only Target online does. And they don't carry the Milani one in my local CVS, so I'd have to buy it online too. So since I grabbed this bag, I did pick up some stuff from the Dollar Tree. Most of it was just, you know, basic, this is stuff I need, so I'm gonna pick it up type thing. But I did grab, I've been wanting to do like a swatch video on these LA Colors lip balms, but I haven't been able to find any of the other colors. Like I have the orange one and I have the purple one. Well, I finally found 4 of the other ones. I don't know if it's 6 or 8 altogether, but we might just have to roll with 6. So I got Smooch, which is this pink. Swoon, which is, good lord, that's a concealer. We won't see how that works. We have Boom, which is a red. And we have Zap, which is a bright Barbie pink. I'm sure it's gonna look great on me. But I wanted to pick them up. I wanted to swatch them for you guys and do a comparison to like the baby lips and now the Covergirl Oh Sugar lip balm, stuff like that. So that video will be coming eventually. All right, I'm down to the nitty gritty. We're almost done. So one other thing that I picked up from CVS, I've been wanting to try this for a while because I've heard a couple of people rave about it being a really pretty highlight. This is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips All-in-One Custom Nude Palette for Face and Eyes. And here it is right here. And I have been kind of using this on and off as my highlight this week. I used this shade right here today as my inner corner highlight. And it is very beautiful and bright. So I have been enjoying this so far. I do recommend it. It is like $13.99, but Physicians Formula either goes on sale or you get cash back on it all the time at CVS or Rite Aid. And I know that my local Target started carrying Physicians Formula because they didn't used to do that before. And if you want just a cheap price on Physicians Formula, Walmart always has it for a couple of dollars cheaper. I decided to pick this up for a future video. This is the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color. I got it in Rose Macaron because I decided I did not need another matte red lip color. So we are going to try that out. I will go ahead and swatch it for you at least so you can get a look at it. Now they are $4.99 at Walgreens, but I got these while I was at my mom's house and I got them for $2.99 at Kmart. So if you do happen to have a Kmart near you and you want to try these, go to it, because you'll get it for cheaper. And the last thing before my Ulta haul that I got in today, Something else that I think you should just save your money on, honestly. This is the e.l.f. It's the e.l.f. Gotta Glow lip balm. It's the one that turns a shade of pink on you in the shade Perfect Pink. I know they have come out with a couple other colors now, but as soon as I touched this, it broke off. So I think this is too soft to be in a lipstick form. So now that I have shown it to you guys, I am just going to depot it into a pot, melt it down, and use it that way. I will give you a swatch though. So this is what it looks like right now, mostly clear, but I'll show it again in a few minutes to show you that it does warm up and turn a shade of pink. It is a very pretty shade of pink, and it's only $6, but I'm not gonna buy something that's gonna break on me. And my Ulta order, which I actually still have my samples in, I got another Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I don't like it. It feels so heavy, but I keep getting the samples. And this is a Skin & Co. Gentle Body Milk with organic rosemary and verbena. Never heard of it. I'll give it a shot. And the reason why I did this Ulta order was because they started carrying the Soap & Glory makeup, which I have always wanted to try, but I don't live in England, so I would have to pay like 1.5 times what they're worth on Amazon to get them, so I've never quite bit the bullet and gotten them, but then I saw that they started carrying them online. So I got really excited. I picked up this Soap & Glory Orangeasm Super Rich Body Butter because so many people online have said that it smells amazing, and then I got it today and I was so excited and I sniffed it. Ugh. I don't like it. I'm not even gonna use this. I'm going to give it as a gift to a friend. Now, the notes in here are sweet green mandarin, Sicilian lemon, and sweet orange peel oils. There is something overtly floral in here, and with a name like Orangeasm, I was thinking citrus, orange, I'll freaking love it. No. There's, like I said, something very overtly floral in this that I was not aware of when I bought it. This is $4, and if those scents sound appealing to you, pick it up off the Ulta website. Not for me. Now the other three are makeup items. I didn't even know they had this. This is the One Heck of a Blot All Day Liquid to Powder Foundation, and this is the lightest shade. It's something fair. Fair enough. Okay, it does have it on here. Look at that. Does that look fair to you? This is $19. Now, when I will say I did, pump some out. It is not quite that dark as it appears in the thing. It is still pretty damn dark. I mean, that honestly might go back to Ulta because I was totally ready to do like a first impression on that, but that is gonna look straight up orange on me. That I think is going back to Ulta because $19, it's too expensive for me to really want to fool with it. It is a full ounce if you think that color will work for you and you're oily skinned, because it's like, it totally made it sound like a 12-hour long wear foundation. It made it sound like it would be great for oily skin, so I was really excited, but I had 2 busts in an order of 4 things. Totally, I was quite aggravated, honestly. Now this, I actually am really excited about. This is the Soap & Glory Peach Party Juicy Multicolor Blush Brick. I've seen people in, in England haul these, and I've always thought they looked so pretty. As you can see, I've already swatched it. Like, that's just the highlight shade alone. So pigmented. I'm so excited about this. And of course, if you swirl them all together, that's what you get right there. I'm really, really excited about that. So, no discernible scent. Like, I'm weird about scents. That foundation has a scent though. It's a foundation-y scent, if you know what I happen to mean, but it's there. And I know a lot of people have been really wanting to try this powder. It is the One Heck of a Blot Super Translucent Mattifying Powder. It is now at Ulta, at least online, so you can get it in the States now without paying, ridiculous prices. I mean, it's still like a $16 powder, but let's see. I wrote it down. How much is this? because I keep track of all of my spending in a notebook. Now, let's see. The blush is $16. And so is the powder. The powder is also $16. So it comes with a little puff, a giant mirror, and that is the embossing on it. This is another thing that I am really excited to try. People have been loving this across the pond for years, so I'm really excited. So anyways, that is it. I know this was super long, and if you hung out with me this whole time, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!